Hey Daniel, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks for joining me again this week. So you're here because you're interested in learning a little bit about CPQ Vision, and that's what we're here today for. We're actually going to be sharing a success story of one of your CPQ Vision clients. So I'm really excited about this video because it can give you a glance into what your relationship with CPQ Vision might look like and how they'll be able to help you. So Daniel, first I'd like to have you just jump in and kind of give us an overview of this client and their industry.
Sure. So the customer is called Nidec Avtron, and they make a product called an encoder, which is basically a complex, we call it a widget, but basically like a complex machine that goes into larger machines. And they started with a spreadsheet that was a 1 million cell spreadsheet. It had about 60 different worksheets in it. And they had an integration process where they would upload that to their website, but their website would just let a customer in a very manual way configure a product, but not actually get a price or quote it. And so they wanted something that would let them do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that sounds like a very manual process, and they were looking to get away from that. So tell me now how CPQ Vision helped them and the solutions that you provided for them.
So the first thing that we did is we built a rules engine that let the system automatically adjust products based on what someone was configuring as it went along. And we made that rules engine very easy to let our customer, in this case Nidec Avtron, modify the rules themselves. They wouldn't need us to help with any of that. And we also made it in a way that they could add products themselves, an entire new product line, and add all of the related configurations for it, and then all the rules for it. And then we also, Nidec uses Salesforce for their CRM. So while CPQ Vision does have its own CRM, we created an integration that allows our CPQ tool to integrate with Salesforce.
Mm-hmm. So obviously, I said this was a success story. This client was very happy once they started using CPQ Vision and implementing that in their company. Can you kind of tell me what the overall end result and the relationship between CPQ Vision and that client has been now?
Yeah, so we've been working with them for multiple years at this point, and we're now looking at, first we expanded it to allow for localization to different countries, and we're now looking to do more on their website, basically to integrate our content management system in addition to our CPQ system with their website.
Awesome. Well, that's great to really hear that story. And the reason that we wanted to share this story today is just like I said at the beginning, so that you could kind of get a feel for how CPQ Vision can help you and your company. So maybe that's them. Maybe our viewer is sitting here right now thinking about that spreadsheet with all their millions of contacts that you said, and they're exhausted by just thinking about it. If that is you, make sure that you're getting in contact. You can visit online at cpqvision.com. They'll be able to go right there on your website and start their free demo, which is going to let them enter their information and get started with the system. So
I'll just add, we love challenges like, someone who comes to us with a really, really complex Excel spreadsheet or Google Doc, and they need to convert it to something like our CPQ tool, and let their sale, it really takes a level off of their salespeople so that customers can configure it directly.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only do you guys like a good challenge and you're ready to get in there hands-on with your clients, but as you said with the one that you mentioned in this video, that is a lasting relationship. It's not just you work with them in the beginning and then it's over. You're now doing, beyond that with your current client that you're talking about. So thank you again for giving us that story and telling us a little bit about that today. And as I said, make sure that you're checking it out and trying the demo. Thanks so much.